What's up guys, Simply Coco here and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing another speed build here in Evergreen Harbor. We are building in Conifer Station, I believe. Yes, because I see the station behind this lot. So today we are building a communal living home or lot or whatever you want to call it, but it's community living or shared living or whatever you want to call it. So this build is for a let's play that I'm going to be starting on my channel here pretty soon. It's going to be a pretty mini style let's play. Like, it's not going to be like this huge 20-part let's play, maybe 10 parts or so at the very least. But we'll see. But yeah, this is for a let's play based on the whole eco lifestyle pack. It's gonna have 6 Sims living here. I'm not gonna go into too much about who they are or their personalities yet, because whenever I do the intro video or the first part to the let's play, I will introduce everyone. Also, I just wanted to apologize really quickly for how sped up the footage is. Without me speeding up the exterior so much, the video was like 45 minutes long, and I just was not doing that. Because if you're a simmer or a YouTuber, you know that voiceovers are very stressful. But yeah, so I'm just doing the exterior right now. I put a whole bunch of random objects outside. I did a different cluster of chairs. I gave them a small fire pit, which I need to player test. I'm not quite sure if it will work because I sized it down, and I don't want it to catch anything on fire. I put what is that called? A flower arranging table. I put the bugs out front, the bugs that came with the new Eco Lifestyle pack. I also put that flower arranging decor item from Eco Lifestyle, the one that looks like it could be a flower arranging table, but it's not. It has like the little twinkling lights on it, and it's really pretty. Yeah, and I wish it was a actual usable object, but it's not. But I put that out front. Here's the backyard. I just didn't do much to it. I just gave them a pool, and then over here I do a little garden area. I also end up putting a, what do you call it? I end up putting a fizzy machine over there because one of the Sims is going to have the maker trait. And I'll also put the recycling machine over there just because we're going to have it, because this whole let's play is going to be based off of the eco lifestyle pack. But yeah, I'm doing this now, putting the recycling bin. I put this water collector on the roof, but I end up putting it on the, like, in the garden in the front yard towards the end of the build. And I only put one on this lot. Maybe I need two. I'm not sure. We'll find out in gameplay. I will put this build on the gallery so you can play it in this build as well. And you can obviously add or take away anything you want. Yeah, now I'm moving on to the kitchen, or to the interior rather, but I'm doing the kitchen first. So the downstairs is humongous, and it's still, even when the build is complete, it still looks very, like there needs to be more things downstairs. Like, it's kind of not as full as I would have liked it to look with there being, 6 people living here. But I still really like it. I really like the vibe that I go for, and all of that. So I am using a concrete floor in here, and then on the upper floors I do use wood, just because I felt like this building was like an old, I don't even know, like an old office building. Maybe since we're in Conifer Station, maybe this was the office building where the people that ran the train station or the train company, maybe this is their office building, their old office building, but then it was kind of renovated into this community living home. And that kind of goes more into the storyline as well, because one of the guys that lives here is it's going to be him and his girlfriend, and I imagine it's the guy. I imagine his parents kind of bought this for him and made it into this for him, and then they kind of just have rented the other room. Excuse me. And then they just kind of rented the other rooms out to other Sims. But yeah, as you can see, I am pretty much done with the living room. I used this trick from Dr. Ashley where she has been combining these debug eco-living couches together to make a sectional couch. And then I put the base game chairs and then also one cats and dogs like ottoman I used as throw pillows to kind of cover up the glitch that shows up whenever you do combine the couches like that. If the glitch bothers you still, then just delete the pillows and separate the couches and rearrange some things and you'll be fine. So the only way to get up to both stories of it's a 3-story home or building, and the only way to get up is through ladders. I really tried, I'm not sure if it was in the footage or not, but I really tried to include stairs, but I just couldn't get it laid out right because there's that little landing area over the living room, and where the stairs were going to have to go, it wouldn't have left much room for the actual living room. And then I was watching one of my, I don't really know what to call him. His name is TD Sims. I was watching one of his, I was going to say one of my new Simmer friends, but I don't really know him that well. But I was watching one of his videos and he was building a container home, and to get up to the second floor, the only way to get up there was a ladder. And he was saying how that's probably not the most practical thing, because how in the hell would you get furniture upstairs? And then I was already halfway through this build when I watched his video, and I was like, holy crap, like that makes so much sense. And then I was like, now I have to go put stairs in this build. But then when I got back into build mode, I was like, no, I'm not putting stairs. So my whole like explanation for that is everything that's upstairs is like DIY, put it together yourself, IKEA. It came in boxes, and the boxes were just dragged up the ladders by 2 people. And then once they got it in the room, everything was put together in the room. And if you don't like that story, then if you don't like that kind of storyline of how the furniture got upstairs, then the only other way is they used a crane and put everything through, and they put everything through the windows. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I'm doing the bathroom now. This whole lot is communal living, as I said. So everything is shared, even the bathroom. This is the only bathroom in the entire lot. It has 2 toilets and 3 showers that I separate with the university dividers. I wanted to use these, but realistically, when I said these, I meant the ones from Ecolifestyle with the vines going through them, but realistically they don't really give off a whole lot of privacy, so I just went with these from university that have like the frosted glass. You could kind of like, realistically you'd probably still be able to see over, but it's The Sims, no one cares. Hopefully they don't get embarrassed. If they do, oh well, it'll just make for a good storyline, I guess. Yeah, but this is the only, like I said, this is the only bathroom on the entire lot. So they just have to share. It's on the 2nd floor, so I thought that was probably the most fair thing to do, because if you're in the living room, then you have to go up to use the bathroom. If you're on the 3rd floor in your room, then you have to go downstairs to use the bathroom. The only thing is there is a bedroom right next to the bathroom that belongs to a set of twin brothers that are going to be living here, so they probably have it the best as far as where the bathroom is placed. I'm doing their room now. Again, I won't go much into their personality or storyline, just because I want to save that for the first part of the actual Let's Play. I think part 1 will come out, if not tomorrow, then Friday, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Thursday. Yes, tomorrow's Thursday. So if it doesn't come out tomorrow, it might come out Friday, and if not Friday, Saturday, and if not Saturday, Sunday. I know that's kind of confusing and ridiculous, but it depends on when my boyfriend's home, because if he's home, I'm not gonna do it, just because I don't like to do my voiceovers or recording in front of him. It's just weird, because it's like I'm talking to myself, and then he likes to laugh at me. So yeah, and then I'm getting a new tattoo on Saturday, and that's gonna be an all-day process. And yeah, so we'll see. But good news is I am finally going to be getting a webcam and a new mic. So you'll get to see my face within the next day or two, and I will have better sound quality, and maybe you won't hear my dog bark as much. I don't know. You probably will. It's not like it's going to drown out her barking. But yeah, just the sound quality will be better, because right now I just record my audio on my cell phone, and then I layer it over the video. It's an iPhone, so actually I don't think the quality of sound is that bad, but yeah, I ordered it. I ordered the mic and webcam last night, so it will come in tomorrow, actually, because I got it with Prime on Amazon. But yeah, so really excited about that. But this, like I said, again, is the twin brothers' room. You can kind of pick up on their personality already just based off the items that I'm putting in here. That one plant I kind of see as being a little, that kind of plant that makes you feel good. So that brother's going to be into that. But yeah, that was pretty much it for the second floor. Now I'm moving on to the third floor, which has 3 bedrooms in total. So the biggest bedroom is the couple's room. So this is the couple where the guy in the couple is the rich guy whose parents kind of bought this place and renovated it for him. So him and his girlfriend kind of got the biggest room for that reason, just because there's 2 of them for one, and it's, for the most part, it's his house. So yeah, I used the side tables from Bowling Night Stuff. One, because they were the only ones that really fit in this, or next to the bed. Excuse me if you heard my little hiccup or whatever just now. But yeah, they were the only ones that fit, and the colors actually matched this bed almost to a T. So I really enjoyed that. As you can, obviously this is an eco kind of home. I do put solar panels and wind turbines and the water collector and all of that. So I do kind of litter the entire build with plants literally everywhere. So this room is the only room that gets a desk, because it's really the only room big enough, and because I imagine the boyfriend is kind of a businessman. I'm not sure what he does yet, but I would imagine him being kind of a businessman, and he would need a computer in his room for working. I don't know if you see me do it, but I do place 2 laptops downstairs, one on the dining room table and one on the breakfast table in the kitchen, just so that the other Sims in this house can have a computer as well. But yeah, and then this room is one of the girls. So there's the couple, which is a boy and a girl. Then there's the then there's the set of twins, which is 2 boys. And then there's going to be 2 other girls living in here. So that makes 3 girls and 3 boys that live here. So that black room was one of the girls. I imagine her being kind of maybe tomboyish, but maybe not tomboyish. She just has a really specific sleek style, I guess. I will go ahead and say, just because I want to, I guess, I don't know, she's gonna be an actress. That's why I gave her the kind of Moschino clothes rack, because it looks kind of fancy. And then I put that movie poster over her bed, because I would imagine maybe that's the first movie that she ever starred in. So yeah, we'll be playing through her career throughout the Let's Play. We'll be playing, obviously we'll be playing everyone's career out, but sometimes we'll actually go and do her acting performances if it fits in the storyline. But we'll see. And then that last room you saw me do, it kind of flew by because the footage is very sped up. That was the other girl that lives here. I imagine she just recently moved in, and that's why she still has that box in there. So that box is an actual like inventory box that came with Eco Lifestyle. You can actually drag items into that box and store them in that box. So maybe in the Let's Play, maybe I'll put a lot of her belongings in that box. We shall see. But I just went with a yellow and orange kind of color scheme for her room. She didn't even have a side table. I just gave her a dresser. But yeah, now I'm back down to the kitchen, cluttering up all these shelves that you saw me put in when I did the kitchen originally. I love doing kitchen clutter. It's probably my favorite thing to do. This was very tedious though, because if you play Sims and you build, then you know that things do not like to go up on shelves, even though you would think they could. So yeah, it was a struggle getting all that up there. It wasn't that bad, but I just like to complain about things that need to be better in The Sims. So one thing that I probably will go back and put in here once I get the Let's Play started is a coffee pot. I gave them some tea, but I would definitely see them having a coffee pot just because they're a bunch of young adults. And then I just placed that random chair there just because they needed more seating and just to try and fill up the space a little bit more. Because the couches are a three sim couch, but since I combine them, one of the seats is taken away. So each couch can sit 2 Sims, and then I put the 2 other chairs in there. So the whole living room area can fit 6 Sims, which 6 of them live here, and then that one extra chair just in case, you know, they have a party or something and someone needs a place to sit inside. So now I'm doing the backyard. Yeah, I use these outside furniture that I believe came with Perfect Patio. Yes, I think so. Either Perfect Patio, yeah, it had to have come with Perfect Patio. And then I'm just placing lights around. I did put the lounge chairs that came with University back there. Now I'm just putting some up here because I wanted the roofs to be accessible. Which both levels are right here. I just put these lounge chairs with this little table and then this heating lamp, and then I pull out some chairs just because I wanted other things to be on this same level, but I just didn't really think it made sense. Like, why would people be sitting around watching 2 people lounge? So then I moved them up here and put a grill, and then this table from University with bar stools, and then I just kind of placed those same chairs around the place. Like I said, for a party, or if, you know, it was Labor Day or New Year's or Christmas and they wanted to come out here and celebrate, they could, just the household members, or they could hold a full-on party. So I wanted to put twinkling lights up here, but these are probably the worst objects in the entire game because I don't know why they wouldn't just make them like have a pillar on both sides of it. They make you connect them yourself and they never want to connect, and even when they do, you have to like alt place them, and they're very finicky when you alt place them. But anyway, as you can see, the screenshots are rolling. There's going to be quite a few, so I'm going to keep talking for just a second. But I'm really excited to start this Let's Play, and I really hope you enjoy. Gonna have face cam with it, better audio. It's gonna be a fun one, so please keep a lookout for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will always respond to your comments, so leave them down there in the comment box and I will respond to you, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.